The Aviation Authority, which has issued standard operating procedure. This is for airlines that will be resuming flights. Let's take it across to him for more perspective. Utkarsh, so what exactly is the SOP that aviation companies need to follow?
Exactly. So we had broken the proposed SOPs almost a week back. If you look at these SOPs, those SOPs were stricter than what it is right now, but more or less on the same lines. They've taken some and they've removed some, no addition of the SOPs which we had spoken about. So the state government and the local administration will provide transportation for passengers and staff. Passengers should reach almost 2 hours in advance of the flight. Remember, in the proposed SOPs, it was 3 hours, but this is an AI SOP. It can be a case that the private operator, where there is more congestion, can have more time. This is the AI SOPs given the fact that there are smaller airports. Then only passengers which at this point of time have a flight in 4 hours will be allowed inside. You need to wear a protective mask. You have to have gloves before you enter the airport. Also, if you will be screened at thermal testing before the airport in the city side area. You need to have an Aarogya Setu app. You need to be green on the Aarogya Setu app. If you are below 14 years, Aarogya Setu app is not compulsory for you. These are all for departures. Now, airport shall make appropriate arrangements for sanitization of baggage. This is departure and arrival both. Then, max soap with bleach should be present at all exit and entry terminals. Airlines should provide glass sheets interacting with passengers at multiple points. Remember, this is again a change. Earlier, only e-boarding passes were allowed. This has been changed when it comes to AI. Glass sheets with all interaction with passengers. This includes CISF and all the checkings as well. Proper marking of chairs with tapes to ensure no overcrowding at the airport. When you come out of the airport as well, in the F&B area, there will be hand sanitizers. Every area will be sanitized in a while. Also, your baggage once you're coming out will be sanitized. Your checkings once you do again will be sanitized, and you'll have a glass sheet. So clearly, these are the new norms just coming in. Also, at 11 o'clock, the meeting of all the airline officials with the ministry, with the DGC officials will start. What we have been told yesterday is that 30 to 35% of the capacity at each airport of all the airlines has been told to be ready. This is a big news coming in, given the fact that the ministry is now looking to start operations at almost all the airports. And 30 to 25% of the capacity which we are looking at. At 11, when the meeting gets over, we'll get to know more about the routes which these airlines will be flying. But this is what we have been told at this point of time, that this is the new SOP, and almost 1/3 of the capacity is what the airports will start functioning at.
Thanks very much, Utkarsh, for giving us all of those details. That's the SOP that has been put place by the AAI, talking about passengers who will be flying via airlines now.